Hello, you! Yay! It's a little bit of the old... whatchamacallit? You call it? Sonic. I'm just going to check that I'm streaming by opening my stream on my browser. Dum-dum-dum-dum, fiddly-dum. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, I know, thank you very much. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait a minute. It says offline on this. It says offline here. It says I'm not streaming. Can you check for me, Abby? It also says I'm playing Sonic Mania, so who knows what it thinks. Oh, here's a few people anyway. Stivianos is here. Hello. That's weird. Usually it doesn't work after I get an unable to connect message, but it worked. Oh. So I am streaming at the moment then. Oh, how's your legs, Abby? She's been having a lot of walking. Can you hear me, by the way? Yeah. I'm having real trouble. I've got my headset today, and I'm having real trouble drinking a cup of tea around it. Let me put that down there. I'm gonna be coughing and spluttering because I've got food down my throat somehow. You know, I've been eating some breaded chicken goujons with some pasta, and some part of it has ended up just in the wrong bit of my throat somewhere, I think, because I'm coughing and spluttering. But I think if I do this, I can mute myself while I cough. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to cough. Did you hear that? I bet you didn't. If you did, sorry. Hello. Yes, quite. Oh, you're not usually able to. Oh gosh, Kairu. Right, so here we are again. We're playing as Knuckles. We're just trying to get through this flipping. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Hello, Bluation. Welcome to the Bluation of hedgehogs. Oh, wait, cool. Do my YouTube videos like tell you when I'm on Twitch? Because I seem to remember I set up a thing once so that it would, but I don't know if it does. You know, do you get that little little bottom? Do you get that little button that says live? Alright, so I'm Knuckles. Not me. I mean the guy over here. The, what was he? The flow blower? Independent blower, magic emerald holder? Whatever he was. Who put the tremble in Master Emerald? Knuckles. Thanks for that little review there, Abby. I don't know, because I've got my headset mic on instead of the USB mic in between the two of us. I don't know if you could hear Abby's subtle whisper of stupid just then. But, an email comes. Oh, nice. Then again, I've never checked during a stream since I'm watching the stream. No, well, she was being quite quiet. Say something normal.
Normal.
Can you hear that? Probably not, right? If I put the microphone there... I'm going to do another cough, so mic pop. Okay. Can you hear me now? And can you hear Abby now? Not now, she didn't say anything. Can you hear Abby now?
I'm really tired today.
Can you hear Abby then? Right, so we're having a little bit more of the old play this level today. And yeah, if you were here yesterday, then you will see that I fundamentally and sincerely didn't succeed at playing this level. Oh, with the blood of Leola. Wow, that sounded like I said some kind of ancient curse. Oh, with the blood of... and then blah, blah, blah. Just as bad, right? Might as well just keep it on. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, by the way, Abby, there was in the spoiler chat today on the Discord. I can't remember who said it now, but yes, we have from Yes Quite. That one's not on my YouTube channel yet because I haven't got around to doing a thing, but it will be I'll do that after this. I'm not going to do a very long stream tonight. I just, just want to keep it up. Oh, what was I about to talk about? What was I about to talk about? That was a much clearer way of saying that. Oh yeah. Yeah, so in the spoiler chat today, Abby, someone posted a thing that you can do in the last boss of this game, the Supersonic boss. Which is... try and remember. If you're playing the boss and you lose your rings or something. No, wait, you die if you lose your rings. Well, anyway, under some sort of circumstance, and if that was you, Kairu, who said this, then do feel free to say it again now. If it wasn't, then we're just on our own. I don't know why I thought it might be you. You can hit the reset button. Like, if I pause now, you've got that restart button there. You can hit that. Oh, I don't know why I thought that then, Kairu. And you can just start the level again without losing a life, without any penalty. And you skip straight through all of the stuff leading up to it. So, if you can time it right, you can save yourself a lot of bother. Oh. That's a lot of good that was. What, the thing about being able to hit reset? I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, this bit. Oof, cha. No. Ow. Ow. What physics trick do I use? There we go. And that's how, for now. Sorry about shouting. I've got my little mic on, so that was probably very clippy. How clippy am I? What's my levels like? What are my mic levels as I play these levels? This game is a touch cruel in one or two places. Very authentically 90s in that way. Yeah. Oh wow, you can see stuff rushing by in those tiny holes. Yep. Yeah, those are true holes. Oh dear. Oh well, that might just be because I need to... hang on. I might be able to turn my mic up. Because I might have changed the volume on my previous mic, and it might not have saved on this one. Adjust microphone level. Let's find out. Yes, in fact. So if I hold that, if I talk loudly like that, is that peaking? Oh wait, it's taken away my chat, so I can't see your answer. And now, I should be louder. And if I accept that... there, can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now? I'm probably peaking just as much as I was before, but it's probably loud enough to hear over the sound of the game. So I can talk a little bit less loudly. And maybe we can all be happy for the rest of our lives. Well, I have. You see, Kairu, this is it pretty much as far away as it goes. It's currently extended on the end of its arm. Really quite far away from my head. Whoa, little guitar solo there. We've just seen a couple of guitar solos, haven't we, Abby?
Oh, yeah.
The other day we were trying to think of something to watch because we started watching Marvel's Defenders and it was just so boring. It was so boring that we had to come up with something else to watch because we simply couldn't. And I came up with an inspired idea, something that we've been sort of on the verge of remembering to watch for years and never got round to it. Something I had on video that I taped off the BBC, and I've only ever since found edited versions of it and not the full thing. But then I found a while ago the full thing as broadcast on the BBC, and apparently only the BBC, and that is Michael Jackson's Dangerous Tour live in Bucharest. And so we started watching that. And it was like basically it was like the last thing Michael Jackson did while it was still alright to like him. It was basically the very last thing he did. And loved it then. So yeah, found it. We started watching it. And he's got this guitarist, and I don't know her name, but she's basically the model for the Misfits out of Gem. She's got this giant white hair. She's got a big guitar, and she variously plays the electric guitar in this show. But she's kind of kept in the background until about halfway through. Kairu. And I like that a lot. I'm not supposed to be going this way, am I? So I'm going this way. I am Knuckles. Yeah, so she's just in the background for the longest time, but then she comes out and does this big guitar solo in like Working Day and Night or something. And then they do Beat It. And she comes back again. Kairu, I guarantee her hair is bigger than yours. Like, no matter what your hair is. She comes back in Beat It to do the guitar solo there. But this time, they've just strapped a load of gubbins onto her. So she's got... What's she got? She's got almost like antlers, but made out of, like, what do you call them? Fiber... optics. You know, that like you get on those Christmas trees that are just made out of fiber optic cables or whatever they're called. She's just covered in those. And she comes out, does a guitar solo covered in those. Oh. Hey. It's great. And then, every time. And then, she comes back and, yeah. And she just basically goes like rah and holds her electric guitar up and it explodes. Oh, and lasers come out as well. Oh yeah, that's right, just a laser starts coming out of her when she starts playing a guitar solo. Just one laser out the front of her. It's really weird.
Fire shoots at the end.
Yeah, the guitar explodes and fire shoots out of it. It's great. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Oh. Flipping. Yes.
Some tea in a second. Very good tea.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was meant to be a Knuckles voice. Yay! Look at him, fully flapping. That's a double flap. I keep reaching for my tea and then remembering that I've got to play games. You don't just... Whoa.
I'll fix that.
I always imagine Knuckles with a kind of Scott McNeil voice, roughly between Dinobot and Silverbolt. Good question. I don't think so, no. It's annoying, isn't it? I sacrificed it for a cup of tea. This bit of this level is the bit that I remember when I'm not playing it. And it's this very strange beginning to a level, because there's almost nothing in it. It's just this open space.
Isn't there a bit of mushroom in here, though?
There is. It's the mushrooms. And the hills!
Interesting insight as well.
Yeah.
That background is really nice.
Yeah. Dumpty 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 dum. Oh, really? Nothing there? That's the perfect place to put a thing. Wee Knuckles. Oh, it's nice to have that. Notice how For no seconds, for 0 seconds, did I have to adjust to playing as Knuckles. It's all just muscle memory. It's all in there. I know exactly what one does with Knuckles. Hello, Goblin Plus. I see you've upgraded since the Goblin days. By the way, there was a bit towards the end of this level that you kept having to redo and you missed a hidden monitor every time. Really? Every time. I missed the hidden monitor. Okay, well, I'll look for it this time then. Boing! Supersonic. Coming on, like. Oh, a one-time only spring.
It's because it's made out of ice.
Yeah. The perfect spring weapon. Oh. 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 Fake one. Oh, they're all fake.
Affirmed.
Ah. Exactly. Very rude. Oh. Oh.
That's all that
Hey. Yeah, I was trying to think what it is. That's a good one. That's a good way of saying that. Doing that joke. Well done. Beep 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 bop bop beep boo doo doo beep beep boo. Beep 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 doo doo beep beep boo doo. Oh, I'm probably out of sync. Even more so than with the USB. This plug-in-y headphonesy mouse microphone is has syncy problems. Keep thinking there's going to be spikes coming out of those holes, but they're just the shadows of the rings. Right, so, yeah, I'm not being very talkative because this, ladies and gents, is tricky, tricky, tricky. And I'm trying to, anyway, do it and get Chaos Emerald. Whoa! I've got this playing through a stereo channel. I talked about this last time. I sort of accidentally had it set to a different input, so rather than the native PS4 sound, because we've got a 5.1 setup, and rather than the sort of native sound of the game, which is that it isolates itself to just the front channels for stereo, it's playing out the back speakers as well a little bit in a kind of false, surround sound effect. And as a result of that, the wobble wobble noises of the balls are coming out behind me as well as in front. It's ever such a nice noise. I recommend it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh! Deep, 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 deep. Oh, lovely cup of tea. I recommend getting yourself a cup of tea. They're very nice. Have you tried tea? Whoa! Whoa! You can break this stuff by gliding. Wait, did I see? Whoa! Wowzers! Hey, what? Hey! Hey, check out these ice spikes that don't hurt you because they're just ice.
You've got a...
Oh, because I've got a...
You melted it.
Oh, flobbity dobbity dobbity.
That's really cool.
That's really cool. Oh, nice. Extremely bouncy ring there. Oh, cool. Is this a secret way? Oh, I've lost my flame!
You'll get it back once the smoking comes.
I can get it back! I can get it back! Do 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 do. Dee 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 deep deep dee deep deep dee. Ba 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 boop boop. Yeah. Oh, this is heavy going. You can do it, Knuckles. Whoa. Look at this whole way you can only get with this exact setup of things. 10 rings. 10 rings.
That definitely reminds me of having the...
Hey! Boop-de boop-de.
It flames you.
It does. Diddly bum diddly bum bum doof. Okay, it's do you know? I know there's been a lot of them, but it's only just occurred to me that in this level, all of the spikes are made of ice, not spike. That's cool. It's cool because it's ice! It's cool because it's ice! It's cool because it's made of ice! Oh, I've lost my shield. Now I can't go special ways. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey!
That dude is mad.
Yeah, look at him. What a crosspatch. Aww. Oops. I've missed the hidden thing again, haven't I? Bye-boys! Hello, Lunatic9! Could you read that to me? Come to think of it.
There's no accessing the final boss with anyone but Sonic, right? The others can't fly in their forms.
That is, as I understand it.
Yes.
Oh! Oh!
Bye.
Bye. Well, I'm not doing too badly. I've got 4 lives. Let's see what else I can get from, like, around the immediate area. There's a few more rings I could have, I suppose. A few more rings. A few more rings. I feel like I did find an extra... Look at this! Did you see a little... Oh, it's just background. I see that little flicker bottom left. I thought it was a thing! Yeah, fair enough, Kyrie. I should in fact just play the game properly. Not like that, though. It is difficult, though. I ought to stress that.
Trying to hit him twice.
Yeah, I know, sorry. It's very difficult. It shouldn't be. He's just putting 2 of these spiky things, but those spiky things were always difficult, you know?
There you go.
Oh! Should have spotted that. Ah! It's really difficult. This is really difficult. Because it's just one tiny, tiny thing. Like, do you remember those bits in Undertale where not much was going on, but it was just fiendishly difficult to get through the little bits? That's what this is. Getting through those spikes is just impossible sometimes, because if there's a place where you can stand on the floor to avoid them, then you can do it. Or then I can do it. But if there isn't, That's it for me. If I have to jump over them with the correct timing, I can't. Ah! That's it. I've missed one, so now I'm stuck. They just sort of accumulate after that. Oh, see? No, that's it. I'm done. You just miss one thing, and that's it. Hey, it played a little bit of... do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh.
Well, if you turn to ice, you can break the shuriken if you're headed the right way. No, I want you to finish our comic. You may have a go, though, if you want one. Ah, that was me. So there we go, I've already made my one error that I'm allowed. Well, I'm not even allowed one. Upon the first error, the whole thing's gone. There we go. There we are. Aha! No, because that's going to pop now. It's okay. Oh, he jumps away! Don't know what to do when he jumps away.
Wait for him to come back to you. There you go. Wait. There you go.
Huh. I'm done. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know when you can hit them and break them. Oh. Right, already on 0 rings. Let's see what happens now. Come here. Come here, you've got to. Thank you. Oh, what?
Wait. Oh dear.
No. Wow, that's annoying.
Oh dear.
That is annoying. Never mind. I'll do it again.
I realised you didn't have a ring.
No. Something went wrong right at the start and I don't even know what. Alright guys, well, here we go again. You'd think I'd be getting better at the level, wouldn't you? People have been saying that I should go to like another level and sort of spam for lives or farm lives or whatever the word is. But come on, like how? I don't have a method for doing that in another level, let alone this one. Hopefully I can just sort of cruise through. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Let's find out. Although I don't see. Does it save the lives? Oh no, I don't mean that. So I can play some Green Hill, get some lives, and then do this. And even though it goes like onto this, I can still do it, right? Oh, I can't. Of course, you can't change what level you're on in until you finish the game. Yeah. Doodly widdly. Alright. Not to worry. It's the 90s. Come on, this is what we do. This is what we did.
This is how we do.
This is how we diddly widdly diddly. What am I supposed to do to get that? It's only going to be 10 rings, but I want to know. I need there to be like a robot that's attacking me. Hey, I wonder if it's a Tails thing. Tails has moves that only he can do.
He's got his giant robot.
Yeah. Music's nice, isn't it? Is there any sign of the soundtrack album yet? Because I'm not getting it on vinyl, come on. Apart from anything else, it's a digital thing. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, yeah I am, there's still stuff to unlock. Oh, it'll be gone by the time I can get off this. Yeah, it's gone. Whoa. That is more useful. That's even more useful. Hey! Cairo says, I always assumed there'd be a TV channel and you could just catch half-hour blocks of Sonic being played. You assumed?
Well, it's reality now.
Well, I assume that there'll be a Sonic TV channel and you'll watch it for half an hour. That's a big assume. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, cool! I get it. And by it, I mean crushed. I mean, yeah, you were right, pretty much, sort of. So what, you were imagining that, like, because gaming was taking off, you were going, one day, we'll be able to watch this on telly. Let's playing is a stupid idea, however you describe it. Like, this is ridiculous.
But it is fun.
It is fun. I like it a lot, and I hope you like it. The only problem, of course, is that, you know, it's nice to have a chat and it's nice to have a play, but when I'm redoing bits that I've done over and over again, I tend to stop talking because I'm not, you know what I mean, experiencing anything new. You're just sort of doing... Right, what is the correct method for this bit? It's absolute nonsense. You just have to kind of jump, but it doesn't work sometimes. I mean, I get that it's like, you know, a Sonic physics situation where if you jump from there, it's different to if you jump from there. It just feels like it's trying to be a more complicated puzzle than that. But it's not. Should have gone left, right, shouldn't I? Knuckles. Knuckles. I was trying to glide all of those times, and he won't. Hey! Oh, look at this! You go up, look if you go down. Nice. No. Hang on. If it binds me down, I want to go up. Checked as it sounds. The whole system sucks, damn it. Oh, fine. Right, okay. Right. Perhaps Robotnik's found a way of making them out of the Mushroom Hill mushrooms, and that's why they're all boingy. Oh well, we thought those trees outside looked like Mushroom Hill mushrooms, so I guess they're boingy mushroom trees. But then aren't we all... That's right, readers. It doesn't mean anything. This is a totally different way, right? Oh. Mushrooms are a form of carbohydrate, it's true, says Kairu. Though, it's chitin, the same thing in bug shells. Is it really? But just boingy. A boingy version. Rather than cellulose, the stuff you make paper out of. Oh. Well, that's that then. Well, that's how to get rich then. Figure out a good way to make paper out of mushrooms. I bet you can cultivate those better than forests. I wonder if I can get on that. Nah. Whee! Whee! Woo! Oh, well, there it is. No! Whee! Woo! Whee! Oh, there it is. Oh! Whee! Woo! Whee! Oh, there it is! And yes! Hello. Let's have another go. Hippity 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 tweety 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 little. See, if my mic's as out of sync as it was the other day, then that's just going to sound like I was going instead of doing a thing to do with the music. I'm not planning to eat any paper. Wait, I take it back. I'm planning to eat one kind of paper at some time in my life, but I don't think they manufacture it anymore, so I'm not going to. And that is the kind of paper that is presented in small circles with pictures of Mr. Bump on that you eat, because you put them onto little cakes that Mumsy makes. Rice paper, indeed, but it has to have a Mr. Bump on it, or a Mr. Clever, or a Mr. Worry. I'm trying to think who was on them. Mr. Strong. Yeah, presumably Mr. Happy, but I don't really remember that. Oh, I do. Yeah, Mr. Happy. Yeah, Kairu. I'm big into the Mr. Men. I mean, I've not really interacted with them in a while, but I bought their album recently. Not their recent album, that's absolutely awful. But their old 70s album, that's completely flipping brilliant! Better than the Bertha album. Hello? You are not doing the boss things, thank you. Me. Yeah, yes it was. It was alright, wasn't it? The Mr. Men show.
It's getting lower.
Hooray! Yeah, sorry, I thought if I went down there that he would just go, you know, bypass the crate and just get me. You stretching out? Oh, let me finish off my tea.
This is a nice chill bit of music.
So I've been doing a lot of I've been doing a lot of writing. Some of you may feel like you've not heard a lot from me other than these games, and that's because I'm currently working on an extremely difficult special effect for the end of my next video. which I basically couldn't think of a method for doing. And then I came up with one the other day. And it's still untested, and it's not... Look! Could you please? Thank you. I don't know if it's going to work. Like, I know what it needs to be when it's finished, but I don't know how to do it. Oh! There's a monitor below the shooty spear. Is this the bit? Okay. Oh, yeah. 10 rings. Thank you. Yeah, but I've started now working on what I think is the way to do it, and it's gonna take a very long time, but like, whatever. At least I'm doing it, which I wasn't before. The other thing I'm doing is I'm working on my Sonic song, and I did a decent bit of work for that today, so that's coming along nicely. So that'll be, you know, coming out relatively soon. But then the other thing I'm doing, which is, oh, for flip's sake, which is like the main thing I'm doing at the moment, is I'm writing. Every day, I go to a place and I do some writing in a cafe. And I'm writing this novel, and I'm like, loads of words in. You know what I mean? I've really, you know, we all go, oh, I'm going to write a book, and then we kind of don't get around to it. But I'm now, I've not got, it's not written yet, but I am, no problem, Gary. I am a sufficient number of words into it to know that it's getting written. But the main thing, does that hurt me? Yes. But the main thing is that I've done what you're supposed to do, which is I've built up the habit of writing every day to the point where now it feels bad not to. You know, I've really made it so that for my day to feel right, I have to go to a cafe and do some writing, and that's good. That is a good thing. And that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing this every day for about a month, maybe? No, a bit less than that. Maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's been more than 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's about 3 weeks, I think. And it's really coming along. I'm not very fast, and that's my problem. Diddly-dee-dee-bum-diddy-bum-dee-bum. Yeah, so I'm not super fast when I'm writing, and I need to get better at that. But I am at the point where I'm at a decent... How do I do this? How do I do it? How? How? Aha! No, right. I just want to get to the last boss. I don't care about this. I know I have to get frozen, but by what? There isn't anything. Must be something up here. I know! I know, Kairu, but what, look! There isn't anything. Aha! There's one. Here we go. Wow, that's really far away. Oh, it explains all those big springs, of course. Let's see if I can get it pixel by pixel over onto there. No. Yeah. So, okay, look, it's difficult to talk about while I'm playing this, but I'm writing a book, and I think you're going to like it. And it does mean, obviously, that it's a long, slow, quiet process that you don't get to hear much about. But I should change that. I'm going to pop bits of it. Whoa, yeah, I could just put the book on the Patreon. Yeah, why don't I? Yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. It would appear to be a sliding puzzle, yes, although... Well, not really, because there's not... Oh, because there's not really a puzzle to the sliding. Yeah, well, thanks, Kyrie. That's the plan. I mean, the reason I can write decent lyrics is, well, apart from just, I don't know, just life experience or whatever, is that I did train, as it were, to be a writer, such as to the extent that you can do that. I have a degree in, well, creative writing degree. They called it imaginative writing because they wanted to sound better than creative writing degree, but not really worth getting, hasn't really helped, but it means I'm good at a thing, and I've not been exercising that. And of course, I'm not perfect at the thing. There's until you've written a ton of books, nobody can write, no matter how much practice they've had or how good they reckon they are or what. But hey, I'm doing it now. I'm writing a book now, so hopefully we can... yeah, exactly. Hopefully we can kind of hammer it into shape between us, can't we? I mean, that isn't 1,000 miles away from the truth. Oh, good. Oh, I'm here. Oh, there we go. It wasn't too bad. Come here. I'm going to give you a bop. Oh, you gave me a bop. Come here, I'm going to give you a bop. Give you a bop. Bop. Oh, you gave me a bop. Thank you. There. Bop. Bop? No. Right. I'm sure what you just said is very intelligent, Kyrie, but I'm not looking at it. I'm doing this. Ah. Make sure I've got some rings. No. I accept. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. So, following on from yesterday's conversation about mascot musicals, like mascot costume musicals, I saw a couple of good Mr. Men shows, and I mean that, I really did. The Mr. Men versus the Space Pirates was absolutely brilliant. And there remains no record of any of these, really, except there was one that they recorded the whole, like, an album for, and I have that. In fact, I've got my original tape copy and 2 vinyl copies that I purchased, you know, in my adult life on eBay just to make sure I had a good workable copy always. One of those copies is really, like, really dusty and rubbish, but one of them, oh, is really great. Possibly, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna try getting them. Oh yeah, I gotta hit him. Oh! Well. Destroyed that one in the end. Yes! Right. That was annoying. That was annoying. That was annoying. That was annoying. Yeah. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying. This is an annoying boss. Wait a minute. I've just realised this is annoying. Here we go. Here's what you do. Oh, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. Game over. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, this is annoying. This is so annoying. Oh, this is annoying.
What?
Oh, Abby. Would you be a darling? Yeah. And crack that window open, it's boiling in here. Alright. You don't have to moan. I'll do it. I'll do it. You can't hear the exasperated dinosaur sound that he's making now. It's like... and it just goes on for ages. Thank you! Thank you. She's croaking like a Japanese ghost.
No, I don't want to scare them. Also, that's hungry.
If I may suggest, says Kairu, each time you die, it's worth heading to the left and getting the 15 rings. Yes, good point. Feel like there's a better world for me up there. Yes! Yes! A bit up here, haven't I? Yeah. See, this is why I was able to glean years and years of happiness out of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because no matter how many times I play a level, I do not and cannot commit it to memory. So it's always new and exciting for me. Or in the case of this level, new and tedious. Like a surprise Dragon Ball Z character. What do they do, that croaky thing? I'm a bit sleepy there. This is supposed to be a short stream in which I just try and get past this level, but it seems to be turning into a normal length stream in which I try and get past this level. Yeah, exactly. See this? I'm sure I've done this time and again. I can't remember. Oh, this bit. Okay, yeah. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh. Ooh, a bit pop pills there. Oh my gosh, I can stream pop pills. Oh my gosh. Streaming's great. I just keep remembering new things I can do. Diddle diddle do. Oh, by the way, I've got a. Do you suppose Shinobi is harder to get as Nux with his lower jump? Or was your blind aggression what got him your first time with Sonic in it? I imagine it was Abby that did it, who's better at playing games. Oh, fine. Oh dear. No. No. Ah. No. So, no, Knuckles. I am actually soon gonna stream quite a big game on the PlayStation. Now that I know I can do PlayStation streaming, there's a game that I'm gonna borrow off a friend to do a big stream of that is a game that a lot of people have been pestering me to play. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, you know, recommending. That's the word for pestering. A lot of people who I super trust have been saying is a very good game and that I would love it and that it's really good. So I'm going to be playing that game soon, and I hope that you can all come along with me. But in the meantime, am I ever felt like this? Am I ever going to get to the end of this silly level? Evil Zone? Is that a game that I should stream? No. Whoa, my blue bouncy rings are lasting for a while. Do they just last forever? Diddly bump diddly bump diddly bump diddly bump diddly bump diddly. Ah, okay. Oh, here's a funny one. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. I've never, until this game, thought of them gobbling. But something about the sound makes me feel as if they're eating them. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I'm out of sync. This sounds weird. If you're hearing this, do 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 do. Oh. Oh, that sounds great. Oh. Come here. Yeah. Come here then. Come on, you're just slow and boring, you. Hey, you don't even have the bottom of the boxes. Yeah! I'm extremely hassled by these boxes. I mean, bosses. Got it. Boop, 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 boop. How are you getting on, Abby?
I'm okay, thank you.
I thought that said piss garden. Just then. Rude! I did, I thought that's what it said, and I thought, that's a really rubbish. Oh, why didn't I just do this? Ah, that's why. That's annoying, I've been penalised for using my God-given talents. Hey! Glidey, glidey. Right, no, not glidey, glidey. Finishy, gamey. No, no, Kairu. I can't be bothered at all. It's unimportant. Oh, but only 10 rings is, and I get an extra life, so... Alright, I can't be bothered. There's another one, if I can get there. I can get there, but not from here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey, there we are. Piff, puff, puff. Got it. Oh, hello. Where are we off to now? Aha! Alright, let's make it 52. Let's lose all 52 of it. No, no, I've still got them. How did I get up there? I can't remember now. Went up here. No. I went up. No. Up here. Yes, and then through there. That's it. And then boing. Yes, that's it. Yes, boing. Oh, there's a spring. Boing. Oh. And then boing. And then whoosh. Boing. ponderous boing. Ah, how am I gonna get? I'm not, am I? Hey! Oh, cool! Look what I've done! Oh, there we go. But can cheat a little bit and just have an extra life straight off. Whee! It is, isn't it? Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, that was good. Boop. Yeah. Oh, that's that ring that I've already had. There you go, Kairu. This bit! Yay! This is a good bit. It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah. Curious. Whee! Oh, this is nice. Ah. Yes, why not? Oh, I'm enjoying myself. You know, I make it seem as if I'm all cross about... Oh! I make it seem as if I'm all cross about having to do these levels again. But no! It's a nice game, and I'm enjoying it. It's just that it's bad for you, because... I don't know why exactly, but... For some reason, the second time I'm playing a level through, can't really talk over it, you know? I guess because the old noggin is always influenced by something, and the influence of seeing the bits of the level for either the first time or the first time that day is no longer there. So it's just the... You know, your mind's just a blank. I wonder if Sonic can get to this bit and can, like, swum through. That'd be cool. Right, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, now I'm stuck, aren't I? Can't get rid of those spikes, so I can't get up on these platforms. Unless... No, can't get through there, because I haven't got my thing. There we go, a little running leap did it. What a lovely noise. Oh well, and here we are in a different route from last time. This would be nice. Oh, is this just this bit? Straight off? Diddly-diddly-dum, diddly-dum-dum-dum. Nope. Oh, that was a nice noise. I said it was a nice noise, you can settle down. Alright, so this time I've got more lives than I have had before. Avoid the bomb trees, thank you. Avoid the bomb trees, thank you. Okay, there's simply no avoiding the bomb trees. have to Sonic our way up this. No, I didn't let us Sonic. It was a spring instead. Here we go. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. Bop. Biff. Biff. Bop. Bop. Biff. Damn it. Oh. Oh. No, this is really hard. Alright, let's go and get those 15 rings so that I can keep them for 15 seconds. Anything up here? Any rings? Any lives? Yes, in fact. Oh, really? Oh, lame. That's another one South Park gave us, isn't it? A bit of ableist language there. I was thinking just the other day about how South Park, which at the time I enjoyed because I was a teenager and that, but thinking back, until South Park, which by the way was full of goodness, there was good animation in it, it was very funny, it was well made, but I'd never heard anyone in the UK, I'm sure it was a thing maybe in America and this is what it was a response to, never heard anyone use the word gay as a pejorative before South Park. And then we all did. Damn it. You're so tricky. Ah. Okay. But I'd already thought of that. But what surprised me is that I realised also, not unprompted, someone said something about it. South Park, first time I ever heard anyone in real life, like not in a historical thing, insult Jews. That was South Park. Got him! Got him! Bam, bam, bam. It's not that I missed the point. It's just that I just think I disagree with it. I think it made sense at the time, and I think now that we have, you know, Nazis now, it's like its time is kind of past, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, see, this was what I was saying. I just got distracted because of the boss. I don't think that South Park was anti-Semitic, but the joke was, I think that part of the joke was that Cartman, who was the only one who ever said anything about Jews, I think it was supposed to be comedically, like, antiquated, the stuff that he was against, because he was also vocally a hater of hippies, which was absolutely hadn't been a thing for decades. And I think it was supposed to be funny that he would have picked these really random prejudices of someone from decades before his time. So Jews and hippies. But nevertheless, first time I'd ever heard Jews insulted, the word gay used to mean bad, which absolutely, like, we all started doing, and we had to work to get that out of our vocabulary a few years later when we realised what we were doing. And then the other one, what was the other one? Oh yeah, lame. Hadn't heard that before South Park. Again, I'm sure it was around, but not in the UK. Anyway, never mind that. This was on the back of it. There was an article about it which I actually didn't agree with. Well, it's not that... It was somewhere between I didn't agree with it and I thought it basically just sort of skimmed over some points that it needed to be more robust about. But it just got me thinking about it, really. It just sort of a little Twitter conversation happened. Anyway, forget about that. Boo, boo, ba-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm always interested in how like something is normal in America, or well, not normal, but like it's a thing, and then pop culture from America comments on that thing, and that thing is not in the UK. But because the pop culture thing takes off, so Simpsons, South Park, even like Friends, we all start going on as if it has been a thing here, and as if we know the thing. So like, I think it was Friends that started Secret Santa in the UK. Like, we'd never heard of that. It was just a gimmick from one episode of Friends. Maybe they made it up, I don't know. Or maybe it was already a thing in America, but now people do it. As if it's a tradition. And it's like, that's weird, because I remember when it started, and it's not a tradition at all. I suppose it is, really. I suppose Friends is old enough now that stuff you've done since then is a tradition, I know. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay. We'll do this. This is a confusing one. This is a confusing one. Doop-a-doop-beep bop-a-boop-a-doo-doo. Ran out of puff in the middle of that. Oh gosh. Golly gosh. Goodness, merciful heavens. Right, now where do I go? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Wow, I can't believe I'm on another level. I kind of like resolved that, you know what I mean? I just sort of come to terms with the fact that this game is just that one level. No, wait, that means I can stop playing. I can call it a night and play this another day. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because this was only supposed to be a small one to get past that one level. So before I get too far into this level, let's say goodnight. Well, there we go. That was nice. Thanks for coming. We should be doing this on what would appear to be a fairly regular basis. I seem to have made streaming games a regular thing, along with going to the cafe and doing my writing. So, hooray! That's good. Now I just need to make working on videos and songs a regular thing. Well, I've started today on songs. Whoa! Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing that one properly. Alright, there we go. There we go. I don't know if there'll be another one tomorrow night or what there'll be. Anyway, bye! And I press this. Nope. Yes. No. Oh, it's got no. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm working on my Sonic song at the moment, and yeah, you're gonna like it. It's gonna be significantly better than the one on the Patreon, and it will be on the Patreon, you know. Hello, Spanky. Good night.